Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. I'll wait for some people to join. It's been a little while since I've done a stream, so I wanted to make sure I got on and we got to hang out. Alan Perez, hello. Kiza Setters, welcome. Thomas Moyes. Gerard the Boss YouTube. Dark Burst. I recognize you, but I can't read your name. I forgot what it was. I apologize, but I recognize the username. It's in Japanese, I believe. Emmanuel Frias, hello. Tristan Taylor, Paul Armendaris, Gerardo Antonio Ruella, Saytube Gaming, The Blockman Go, Bandana D, Anthony Clay, Javery Jefferson. Welcome, everyone. Stuart Buckley Rangers, long time no see. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so it has been a little while since I've also posted some videos and stuff on the channel. Honestly, the thing is, life has been busy. For one, work has been really busy, and so by the time I get home, I'm just emotionally exhausted. Or mentally exhausted, rather, I should say, not emotionally exhausted. That doesn't really fit. But just mentally exhausted, and it's hard to find the energy to make videos and stuff. But also in my free time, I'm also doing a couple things. But one big project is I'm reorganizing a lot of my stuff. So all my old things, I am taking out all my old stuff, getting rid of some older things, reorganizing, cleaning them up. And it is a project. I'll show you a quick little peek. It's a mess. You see that? Yeah? See? Lots and lots of boxes of stuff. And that's not even all of it. There's a whole bunch of other things. This is just what's out in this open area that I'm going through right now. Anthony, what's up, Anthony? I do have some work to do, Anthony. This is what I was talking about. That's just a piece of it. Actually, let me show you guys the other piece, all right? So here's the other room that I usually, I normally make my videos. Hold on, why isn't it flipping? There you go. So I make my videos right here, right? But yeah, you see all these other boxes of stuff? And then these shelves and things? Yeah. That's all a project right now of going through it all. So those shelves were in one of our other rooms, and so I've been taking them out and moving them all over to this room. So that way, when people ask me things also about hey, do you have these old Power Rangers things to show, or whatever, these old Pokemon cards or something, it's all in one room once I'm done with it all. And so I'm kind of currently going through and doing all that. I just found my Beyblades the other day. I know some people asked me about that in the past, so I have my Beyblades there as well. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Did I get anything new recently? Did my Power Rangers costume ever come that I ordered like 2 years ago? Have I gotten anything new? I have gotten a few new things. I have actually filmed a couple of videos that I haven't posted yet, so there are some new things on the way. But as far as the Power Rangers suit, no. I ordered from Anarchy Cosplay this past November. It's been 2 years, so now it's more than 2 years. And I don't know. It's kind of annoying because I want that cosplay suit. I've waited a long time. So we shall see. But Stuart Buckley Rangers is asking about giveaways in terms of am I doing giveaways when I'm getting rid of things? So there's certain things that I may save for giveaways potentially, but a lot of my older stuff is kind of broken up or or it's just not that the best condition or so there's certain things I'm just getting rid of, but then there's some things I have a ton of, for example, I have a ton of Animorphs books from when I was little. Not all of them are in the greatest condition, but they're all, all the pages are intact and that sort of thing. And so I'm finally getting rid of those. So that's going to be something I'm just going to donate. So there's not going to be a lot of old stuff from here that I am going to be giving away on the channel. necessarily. It's just more other things that I'm kind of going through. Did I pre-order Lightning Collection for March? Yes. The Genius of Battle, DFG. Hey, it's us and greetings over there. Hope you're doing joyful and stellar, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So, by the way, I want to also give you an FYI. While we're hanging out, so again, I have to put this disclaimer out there for YouTube and Kappa and all that. This live stream is us hanging out, talking about stuff, reminiscing about old things and just whatever. This is not a video that is targeted for children. If there are children watching, sure, great. But this is a video targeted towards an older audience, just where we're hanging out, having fun, and chilling and talking. And the other thing that I want to say, give me 1 second, is that while we're hanging out and doing some things, I might be opening up some trading cards of a certain variety. Again, this is not the main focus of this live stream, because then it might be targeted towards kids. No, the main focus is I'm going to hang out and answer your questions. But on the side, I may be opening up some brand new things right here. You know, maybe a few things that I might have potentially. And, you know, just because it's been a little while and we're still hanging out and having fun, you know, we might have a few goodies right here. So I'm just saying, stick around. We're going to have some fun. Please do a Beyblade Burst GT unboxing. Yeah, Anthony, old not for kids. I do not plan to buy any more Beyblades. I'm not planning to do any Beyblades, but since you asked about Beyblades, if you stick around in the live stream, I will show you all of my old Beyblades. I have them right over there. I finally found them. So I know people have asked me in previous videos about it. I finally can show them to you because I found them. So let's get started with opening up some things on the side and hanging out. I won't be able to answer everyone's questions because there's a lot of questions. But I will try my best, stick around, and we'll answer as much as possible. Blue Ranger Michael, what's up? Love your videos as usual, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Buggo Productions, yes, I made it. Yeah, welcome. Too bad there's no more comment sections. I know, it's so annoying. We're not going to get into all that, but it's frustrating. Somebody asked me about the, oh, I got stuff. The Donkey Konga Congos or whatever. Yes, I have those for Donkey Konga. I have 3 of them. I see 2, and I think I have a 3rd because I would play with my sisters. We would play Donkey Konga. Because the second one, I think it was up to 4-player, something like that. All right. Well, we are gonna have some fun with the brand new Sword and Shield cards that came out today. Which, by the way, I finally got all 8 gym badges in Shield. I have not done that since like Generation 2 of Pokemon or something like that. It has been a very long time. I've just never been motivated enough to finish the games. I always get bored after a while, or they get so repetitive that I just stop playing. But for the first time, ever since I was really little, I got all 8 gym badges. I have not beaten the game. I have not done the Champion Cup yet. I will. But I'm very happy and excited about it. Am I late? No, I just started about 9 minutes ago. So because in honor of Sword and Shield, we got it right here. What's going on with my old Power Rangers collection? I am not planning on getting rid of any Power Rangers things. With the exception of maybe, like, you know how, like, in the last couple of years they've done, like, these role play, like, masks for, like, little kids and things that, like, don't even fit on my face, and I got them just to make a video of. If I really need the space, I might get rid of, like, stuff like that I don't care about. But as of right now, I'm planning on keeping all of my Power Rangers stuff. There's other things I will be getting rid of. And I'm going to organize my Power Rangers collection so it's in a, you know, a much better, you know, storage way, I guess. But, yeah. By the way, I'm not going to be, because this video is not made for kids, this is not the primary focus of the video, I'm not going to be showing you all of my cards. that I open, I'll just show you all the good stuff that I get, if I get anything good. Am I still going to stream Pokemon Sword and Shield gameplay? So here's the problem. I wanted to. I really wanted to. But because of the COPPA law, because Pokemon is targeted towards kids, if I were to live stream Pokemon, you wouldn't be able to chat. So I would just live stream and you could watch, but you couldn't say anything. And that would be really boring for me and for you. And so unfortunately, no. I really want to. Maybe other games I can stream, but Pokemon, unfortunately, is not something I will be able to stream. Am I getting Lightning Collection stuff for Power Rangers? Yes, I'm absolutely. I've got everything pre-ordered. I'm still getting Lightning Collection. Like nothing is changing, for the channel. You know. Has there ever been anything you bought and now regret buying? Ooh, Gerardo, that is a great question. Yes, and I'm trying to think of specifics right now. I know there definitely is. It's more so sometimes I'll buy things and then I'm like, it actually wasn't worth it. You know, like, I'm just like, I could have just not done it. Like, actually, today, I had a situation like that. I went to GameStop, and this is where I got the Hidden Fates things. They actually had like 15 of these things there. They had a lot. They only had 2 last time I went. But they had this special box set of 2 Funko Pops of Pikachu and Squirtle, but they're like the flocked Funko Pops, GameStop exclusive, I think. And I picked it up and I was like, ooh, these are like kind of cool. They're kind of exclusive. Maybe. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it because I'm getting cards and I'm not going to get another thing just to get it. No, I got to stop. You know, like, so there are moments where I kind of look at it, I'm like, I would regret getting it if I got it because it would just sit there and I have no point, you know? All right, nothing good here. Just a reverse Turtonator and a Snorlax. Am I getting the new Switch Animal Crossing bundle, Devolium? Yes, I have it pre-ordered. So short answer, yes. They're exclusive Joy-Cons. I collect Joy-Cons, you know. I pre-ordered it, and then it happened like late at night that I saw it and pre-ordered it, and then the next morning, like, my wife texted me, and she's like, ooh, she texted the link. She's like, it's so cute! And I was like, it is, and guess what? I pre-ordered it, and she's like, yay! So, shout out to my wife, Maheen, for being supportive of that. But yes, I will do an unboxing. I have it pre-ordered, and I am very, very excited. Ooh, I like this. Reverse Hollow Aurora Energy, but this looks sick. This design for the Reverse Hollow stuff. Dark Burst says, where's Maheen? She is at work. So she occasionally has like double shifts at work. So yesterday and today, actually, she had double shifts. So she won't be home till late tonight, unfortunately. This is actually really sick. I like this energy being Reverse Hollow. So yeah. That's why I try sometimes to do live streams when she's not home. So that way, like, we can just talk and hang out. And then when she's home, I can hang out with her, you know, and spend time with her. But occasionally when I do streams, she's around. It varies. But like today specifically, I was like, I'm going to go get Chipotle, eat Chipotle, which I did, and it was great. And then just live stream and talk with you guys. So I also have some Valentine's Day gifts for her right here that I need to wrap up. So I got to do that soon, like, you know, eventually today before she gets home. But, yeah. What does Maheen do? She works at a behavioral healthcare clinic. So it's like a 24/7 facility where, like, kids and adolescents with behavioral conditions and stuff, like, so they they'll stay at the facility. And so she's a mental health worker at the facility. What's up, Nikhil Sayunath? Hello. Can I do a Nintendo Switch giveaway? The thing is, I can't, sometimes it's hard enough to afford just buying the Switches to collect. To do a giveaway, the thing is, I don't make that kind of money on YouTube, like YouTube is not a very sustainable business. It's one of those things where I make enough money to be able to buy more things to make more videos of, to make more money, to make more video. Like it's a cycle. And if the more I know a lot of people always ask me about giveaways, that kind of thing. The more things that I spend money on, the less I will be able to afford certain things to make videos of. That being said, I like to do giveaways, and I try to sometimes, but I have to find the right thing. And unfortunately, a Nintendo Switch is just not the type of thing I can afford to do. Especially with all the changes with Kappa, that affects a lot of the revenue I'm going to get. So this year, I'm going to get a lot less than I usually get anyways, which is also kind of, annoying, I guess, with the whole situation. But all right, so I'm still opening up. Nothing super crazy that I've gotten so far with the Sword and Shield packs. I do like seeing like the new Pokemon though. It's cool. Chewy Boy 2019. It's because they don't want to. YouTube doesn't want to police it. They just decided that it would be easier for them if they just didn't bother fixing the issue with YouTube Kids and just, I don't know. YouTube likes to push the blame. The Game Synergy says, do I like Linkin Park? I don't actively listen to Linkin Park, although I used to listen to them more. I do like some of their stuff. So a lot of the stuff that I've listened to is also tied into the Transformers movies, but I liked What I've Done. In the End was one of my favorites. A couple other ones, like some of the more mainstream ones, some of the more mainstream songs, but yeah. How do I access the online multiplayer in Ultra Sun Moon? What if my Pokemon aren't strong enough to do battle with other players' Pokemon? So I can't answer that question because I don't have Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I have Sun, but I also didn't play online battles in that. But I believe, I might be wrong, but usually what they do in Pokemon games now is when you go online, like there are modes, certain modes, and I don't know if it's online or not, but there are certain modes where all your Pokemon are automatically level 50 or level 100 or whatever. That way you're on a semi-even playing field with others. But I don't know if that's only like when you play with friends or with anyone. I'm not quite sure on the details of that. I actually haven't done any like online battles in Shield either. So I'm not sure how things may have changed or not. Ooh, all right, we got our first English Pokemon, V card, a Regirock right here from the Sword and Shield set. This is one that I do have in Japanese. So this set in particular, to be honest, I wasn't super hyped for this set because I actually have a lot of these cards already in Japanese. But actually, this isn't my first V card. I forgot. In fact, I need a... We'll talk about it in a second. Yeah, I already have a lot of these cards in Japanese. I apparently pre-ordered this booster box, and I forgot that I pre-ordered it. So then I got the email notification. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's coming. So yeah, so that actually worked out. But I went to the pre-release. I forgot about that. I haven't been on YouTube since then. So a couple weeks ago, I guess it's been like 2 weeks now at this point, probably. I went to the pre-release for Sword and Shield. I won 2 out of 3 of my games, and I got a few cards. I did get a Zacian V, just a regular one, but I got a Zacian V. That was like the best one I got in English. So we'll see what else I get. Maybe I'll pull one in here or a Zamazenta. We'll see. Try and do a London accent? Why are a couple people asking me to do London accents? I have to think Harry Potter. Hold on. You're a wizard, Harry. Hold on. I'm opening Pokemon cards. Do you guys want to take a look? terrible. I apologize for anyone that I offended with that. Oh my gosh, it's a Diglett. Expecto Patronum. Am I upset about Switch Pro being canceled? Switch Pro isn't canceled. It just isn't, like, there is no Switch Pro coming this year. Nothing can be canceled if it didn't exist. Like, it was never announced. But I do think a Switch Pro is going to happen, but I think it's going to happen next year. My theory is potentially in the spring or early summer next year, there might be a Switch Pro along with Breath of the Wild 2. I don't think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to come this year. I used to, but the more I think about it, the more I think Nintendo will have a different holiday title. I think there's no use trying to compete with the new Xbox and PlayStation because the power levels and all that are just going to be so much different anyways. Like, why compete with all that? Let them just take over the holidays, fight it out, and then come in strong right after that in the spring, just like how the Switch launched in the spring. And I think Breath of the Wild 2 would be the perfect game to launch alongside the Switch Pro. So I could definitely see that being a thing. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, you know? All right, we got a holographic card right here of Cinderace, which was the starter that I got as well. I also like the new foil style is kind of cool. It's pretty neat. Can I do a Power Rangers Super Mega Force Morpher giveaway? I can't because I don't have one to give away. Super Mega Force ended a few years ago, and I'm not giving away like my stuff. So it's not something that's pretty easily accessible. Also, please don't ask for like, can you give away this? Can you give away that? When the giveaways come, you'll know. There's no giveaways currently planned. I will do some eventually, but again, I kind of explained, you know, it's not easy to just do giveaways all the time because if that's what people wanted, I wouldn't really be able to make videos of these things that I like, you know? Okay. You live in Trinidad, so I can't get those stuff. I totally get it, you know, and I sympathize with you, but unfortunately, for a couple reasons. One, the stuff is already gone anyways, so there's no way for me to get it anymore either. But two, shipping costs to send internationally mean that even cheap Power Rangers toys can turn into expensive items too, you know? Please stop spamming Ammonite Zord. I don't know what the point of that is. I have nothing to say about the Ammonite Zord. When is the next Pokemon card review live stream? There are no more Pokemon card unboxing videos that I will be doing specifically on the channel because Pokemon cards are for kids, and if that is the main focus of the video, then you won't be able to comment. And if you can't chat with me while I open them, what's the point? So instead, I will occasionally do these videos where we hang out and just talk and have fun, and in the background, I'm opening up some cards. So we'll see what happens, you know? So I'm not showing you all the cards. I'm just kind of showing any cool ones. Galarian Rapidash. I was actually been using this Pokemon a lot in Shield. But yeah. Am I excited for Beast Morphers Season 2? Yeah, I really enjoyed Beast Morphers, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do at Season 2. You should do a video about culture. That'd be amazing to see your culture. That would be cool. I've done a couple videos where, like, I've done some stuff during, like, Ramadan, where we fast and that sort of thing. I've done a couple videos like that. The problem is, in order for me to show a lot of my culture, it really revolves around my family and stuff, and pretty much almost all my family members don't really like being on camera or don't want to be on camera. So makes it hard to do video. That's why I don't do vlogs much anymore. I would love to do more vlogs, but it's hard to do if nobody else wants to be in the vlog. So, you know, like I can't. So that's the downside. I see you, Pinkfire YouTube. I can't you know, read all the comments, but I see you guys. Do I like Power Rangers or Sentai? I mean, if you compare the two, I will always pick Power Rangers because that's what I grew up on. Power Rangers is my thing, you know? Like that's what I enjoy. I mean, Sentai is cool too, but like I would pick Power Rangers over Sentai any day. All right, I'm waiting for something like really good in this box. All I've gotten so far is this Regirock V, which is a little disappointing. And literally the second holographic card I got is the same holographic card I already got. Come on now. What's my first Power Rangers toy? I don't know what my very first Power Rangers toy was, but I think if I had to guess, it's probably the Flip Head Mighty Morphin figures, because I had a few of the original Mighty Morphin toys. And I have a picture of me when I was really little that has like the Mighty Morphin Flip Head. So they're all on the floor, like standing up with their weapons posed. And then some of the monster figures that they used to make in the same scale, you know, with them as well. So like I kind of like set out this whole little battle scene. So I actually have a picture of me when I was really little, you know, with the toys and stuff. So I imagine those are some of my very first toys, if not the first. Probably, yeah. Okay, we got something good. We got something good. Check it out. Stonejourner VMAX right there. I believe I had this, I believe I have this Japanese card, but this is the English one now. Stonejourner VMAX. That's pretty cool looking. That's pretty cool. You had luck the last time opening cards. What happened? Yeah, you know, well, that's why I was like, look, I don't know how the Sword and Shield stuff is going to go, but I do have another Hidden Fates box from that same GameStop. So, yes, I do remember last time I had really good luck. So I said, you know what? I got to throw in some Hidden Fates at the end of this just because. Again, stick around if people want to see the Beyblades that I have. I do have those too. I can show you guys soon. Am I going to see the Sonic movie, Rudy? Yes, I actually bought my tickets already. We're doing a little Valentine's Day date night and basically going for dinner and then going to watch the Sonic movie, which I'm actually looking forward to. They fixed up the way Sonic looks, so it's totally cool, and I'm, you know, it'll be a fun movie. I've actually, after they had the new trailer with the fixed design and stuff, I stopped watching any new trailers and commercials and stuff after that, because I've wanted it to at least be, you know, even more fresh, that sort of thing. So, we shall see. One of the best, Krishna says, one of the best live streams was the one which you did with your cousins. Is that most likely not going to happen? The one that I did with my cousins? Oh, you mean like just recently, like a few months ago? That was when I actually, well, I've done a few with them, but recently I was visiting in California. I surprised them. They are actually coming this summer. So I hope so. I hope to do another live stream. So they will, you know, do like, you know, join me and stuff on the stream. So yeah, I can't promise anything because like I don't know for sure, but I would love to do another video with them. Maybe another Pokemon card thing like we did before, or something else, anything. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to do more videos with them. Okay, please stop spamming stuff. I know you're probably, are you saying Titano? I assume you're asking about the Soul of Chogokin Titanus, maybe? Is that what you're asking? I don't know if that's what you're asking about. I know I still have to do a video. It's still in the box. I haven't opened it, and it's still on my list to do, but that one requires more space to film videos, and as I showed earlier, I don't have space right now as I'm reorganizing things. Thomas, I don't see your last comment, but I know you mentioned something about you were apologizing for something, but I don't know what, as far as I'm concerned, you don't have anything to apologize for, so, but I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to or not. Somebody asked about my favorite Power Rangers item. That's really hard to say. The reverse holo is pretty cool. I like the new design of reverse holographics. Favorite Power Rangers item. I think the Power Morpher, Legacy Power Morpher is one of them. The Soul of Chogokin Megazord is another. I mean, those are definitely some of the top favorites. Just because to have like that classic Morpher is so cool. And the Soul of Chogokin Megazord is like fantastic. It's just so well done, you know? So I guess I would say like those things. You were an actor on Nickelodeon? That's cool. Somebody asked about Toy Fair. Toy Fair is coming up. Is that this weekend or next week? It's like real soon. It might be this weekend or next weekend. I am not planning on going to Toy Fair. I would have loved to go, but things are just so busy for me right now that I couldn't do it. Ooh, holographic Professor's Research, Professor Magnolia. That's cool. So maybe next year. But yeah, I couldn't fit it in the schedule this year. How tall am I? You look 6 feet. I am like 5'7". The camera is also like playing a little tricks and stuff too. And I'm like sitting on my feet and stuff to, you know, not make them fall asleep as I move around. Ranger One reviews. What are my plans for Power Morphicon this year? I am not planning on attending. I did Power Morphicon in 2016, and that was my plan for that was to make it as if that's my only Power Morphicon and go all out and, you know, fully enjoy it. And I did. It was great. Then Power Morphicon 2018 came around, and last minute I was able to make some things work and go. But I don't think that's going to happen this year because I'm also trying to make Pentacon maybe work. And so I really can't do two things. It's a lot. So I don't think I'll be going to Power Morphicon. It just doesn't seem like it will fit into the schedule. Do I have a Pichu card? Yeah, I do at some point. I don't. It's been a while, I think, since I've gotten a Pichu card, but I probably have cards of like almost all Pokemon at this point. You should come to San Antonio, Texas. I think you'll like it here. I've been to San Antonio. Went to, you know, the Riverwalk, all that stuff. It was nice. I went for a conference for work a few years ago. It's been a little while now, but yeah, it's a few years. What is worse, Power Rangers TV series or Power Rangers toy lineup / Power Stars? I'm not sure specifically what you're referring to. It's hard to compare the show to the toy line, though, because They're like two totally different types of things. What advice can you give for people going to PowerMorphicon? Like, how can you plan the trip? That's a good question. So I think it depends on a couple of things. Oh, this is kind of funny. Let me just, as I'm opening up, got a reverse hollow Oranguru and then a regular hollow Oranguru in the same booster pack. That's kind of cool. It depends on what you're going for. Like, is your main focus to go for the panels? Is your main focus to go for like meeting the actors, the autographs, and all that kind of stuff? Is your main focus going to like cosplay and hang out, or a mix of those things? You know, it all kind of depends. I would say pick your top things that you want to do, like the top panels that you want to see. Like usually there's obviously the main panel where they announce stuff. But then there's others, you know, season panels. If it's your favorite season and then they're doing a panel, that might be worth checking out. The top like 3 to 5 actors that you like have to go see and meet, especially if you want to purchase one of those professional photo ops, there are scheduled timings for those. So I would plan out like the top things. Oh, and also there's a lot of booths if you want to buy stuff, right? So plan out the top things that you want to do. Then depending on how long you're there for, like is it just a day? Is it for the weekend? Plan around the top things that you want to do. You're not going to be able to do everything. There's a lot of stuff to do. But just go and have fun. As long as you do your top things, just enjoy it, you know, go along for the ride. I would say that if you're there for the weekend, Saturday is the busiest. So keep that in mind. So go meet any actors and things that you want to meet, like on Friday or something like that, when it's a slower day, or Sunday morning. But if you go see them on Sunday, by halfway through Sunday, some of the actors are slowly leaving one by one as they have to travel out. So you don't want to miss them either. So keep that in mind. So it all kind of depends on what you're looking for. But if you want an idea of what I did vlogs. So you can go check out my vlogs on the channel, and that might give you an idea of like some of the types of things you can do, how I planned out my days there. But just go and, you know, really just have fun, you know, hang out with people and enjoy it. It's a good time. As long as you're not waiting in line for 5 hours, which may happen. Can you visit Trinidad sometime? That would be cool. I'd like to visit more countries. The thing is, I have not traveled internationally since, well, so as you know, before this past fall, it had been like, I don't know, like 20 years or something since I traveled internationally. And then I just traveled to Singapore and Malaysia a few months ago, and that was great. So I'd like to do more travel. Again, it just depends on cost, schedule, things to do at those places. Excuse me. Yeah, things to do there. Do I know people there? Is the food and all the transportation, all that stuff accessible? So like all these different factors that go into it, of course, you know. Would I come to the UK at all? I would love to. I've been to London when I was little. I have family there in London. So yeah, I would love to go again. I just, you know, I don't know when that would be, but I would love to do more traveling. Would I pay to see Jason David Frank versus Conor Notorious McGregor in a UFC fight? I wouldn't. I don't personally like care about UFC or any of that stuff. It's just not really my cup of tea. I haven't watched any, you know, fights with Conor McGregor or anything like that. It's just not really what I'm interested in personally. Would I go to Japan or China to do a live stream? I mean, I would love to go to Japan. I have always really wanted to. And if I went, I don't know about a live stream, because that all just depends on internet, all that stuff, how accessible it is. We'll see. But I would definitely make videos. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Still not some great pulls. I've gone through a decent bit. I mean, I still have a bunch more packs left in here, but nothing that great. What do I think about 21 Pilots? They're fine. I like some of their songs. What's the one song that was like super popular like a while ago? Da 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 da. Stressed Out. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I've listened to a few of their songs here and there. Okay, seriously, please stop spamming. I don't know, when you say all these things like Dino Charge Zords and all these things, like I don't know what that means. It doesn't mean anything. Heathens was in Suicide Squad. Yeah, I remember that. That was one of the only good things about Suicide Squad, because that movie sucked. Yeah. Oh, speaking of DC and stuff. Okay, no spoilers, because I'm just a couple episodes behind. But I know everyone always asks me, are you caught up on the Arrowverse stuff? Are you caught up on the Arrowverse stuff? I can say, finally, I am almost caught up. I have watched Crisis on Infinite Earths. I have completed it. It's done. I am watching a few episodes after Crisis now. So I'm not 100% caught up. Like, I have not seen the last episode of Arrow. I've seen the second to last episode, the Green Arrow and the Canaries episode, but not the last ones. And no spoilers, I will block you. But I am super like close to being 100% caught up. Okay, Thomas, buddy, please don't do that. Don't start making stuff up and don't tell me you're not. I don't want to have to block anyone, but you're just gonna cause drama, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do I watch Gotham? No, I don't, to be honest. There's so many things to watch. Gotham is not in the Arrowverse, so I don't watch it. You know, like I can really only keep up with certain things. I do love The Flash. I think out of all the Arrowverse shows, The Flash is my favorite. Favorite, like, superhero and also favorite show. But they're all pretty good in different ways. Oh man, this booster box sucks so far. I'm hoping like maybe all the good stuff is just at the end. We'll see. Later, it's been fun. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, the Game Synergy. Take care. I did, Rudy, watch the Minions 2 Rise of Gru trailer. I don't know. I like the Despicable Me movies. They're fun. But the Minions movie was not great. It was boring. So Minions 2, I'm kind of like iffy on. I don't plan on going to theaters to watch it, you know? But we'll see. Do I watch Batwoman? Yes, I do. In fact, I watched an episode earlier today as well. Again, Batwoman is in the Arrowverse, so I do watch those. Thoughts on the 90s Flash and Crisis? I guess it's cool. So the thing is, a lot of the references to things, it didn't mean anything to me because I don't know all these other characters. I didn't really watch other DC stuff growing up. TV shows, movies. The only DC things that I watched growing up were, there's the Batman cartoon on Fox Kids. Cartoon-wise, that's it. Movie-wise, like, I watched the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm talking before all the recent stuff. So I watched the Dark Knight trilogy. I watched Superman Returns, I think it was. And that's it. You know, then all the new stuff I've watched, all the DC EU stuff and all that, you know. But, like, I'm talking older things. Like, I didn't read any of the comics. So, like, all those references didn't mean anything to me. Ooh, we finally got another V right here. Lapras V. That's cool. I want to get the Lapras V Max and the Snorlax G Max or G-Max, V-Max. I'm thinking Gigantamax. I said, why didn't they call them G-Max cards? You know, like, I guess because they had GX, so they thought maybe that's too similar. Is that why? I don't know. Happy early birthday, the Game Synergy. Take care. I have around 231 on my savings. I'm currently saving. I want to go the cheapest route possible to go to PMC. So I would say try and find roommates is one way, you know, to save money. I mean, you really, so if those costs that you're saving are going to like travel and rooming and all that, then the thing is autographs and photos and stuff can get pretty expensive. So don't go into it then, like if you're on a tight budget, like pick like the 1 or 2 people that you would really want to meet or get autographs and stuff from and do that. But otherwise, like that stuff is going to be expensive. So just go enjoy the panels and hang out, that sort of thing. But try and find roommates. There's a lot of people, you know, that would be going that I'm sure are in similar situations and would love to, you know, save money and stuff. But beyond that, you know, I guess there's not really much more to do. I just want to go for all this stuff to meet new friends and the panels. Yeah, then totally that's cool. I think you'll have a great time. It was a lot of fun just hanging out with my friends there, honestly. Like that's why 2018 I wasn't planning on going, but last minute, like, things were starting to work and get together, and it just, I was like, I want to go see my friends again and hang out. And yeah, I mean, that's really what's truly worth it. Oh snap. Okay, look at this, guys. We got Wobbuffet V right there, hyper rare. We got a hyper rare card. I don't have this one in Japanese either. These cards are real nice. Got some nice texture to them as well. That is really, really cool. Wobbuffet V hyper rare. Let me put it in a sleeve. That is great. I love the colored backgrounds that they have in these cards. Nice. So that's probably my hyper rare for the box, because usually you'll get like one in the box. So at least it's something new. You know, would have been nice to get like Zacian or Zamazenta, but you know, whatever. If I get a regular Zamazenta, I'll be happy, because I have a regular Zacian already from the pre-release. But we shall see. Oh, well, not a regular Zacian, but a regular Wobbuffet. So that's pretty funny. I'll do a comparison in just a second. So here's the regular Wobbuffet V and the hyper rare version right here. So that's pretty cool. Those will go in my binder. I have also completely organized my Pokemon cards. I have little tabs and stuff with the TCG set name and the year that it came out, all in order. All my good rare cards are in binders, but like everything else is like completely organized in boxes, which took a while, but I am very happy with how all that turned out. All right, you know what I'm gonna do is after this, I'll show you guys my Beyblades, and then we're gonna jump into the Elite Trainer box and then the Hidden Faith stuff, because I know some people are asking about the Beyblades. So if you've been waiting for that, stick around. I have about 6, 7-ish more booster packs to open, and then I'll show you my old Beyblade collections. Am I getting Pokemon home? So Stewie, that's a great question. So I'm definitely getting, you know, obviously the free version is nice. I think so. I think I am going to pay for the paid version. I think so. I'm leaning towards it. It is a lot more money than I thought it would be, but I mean, granted, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot. Like $16 a year is not that much, but just the principle of it, how it's more than Nintendo Online and stuff, like it's kind of annoying. But I don't know. As of now, I'm thinking I might. So we'll see. Yeah, everyone that is constantly spamming things, that's not going to do you any favors or make me notice you. It's going to make me want to flag your comments and block, because that's not fun, you know? If you post your comment multiple times, I'm sure I see it, and it may be something that I just don't want to answer or whatever reason, but just keep that in mind, people. Let's keep the live streams fun and entertaining. So, I wish I could show you all these cards fully, but we just don't have time for all that, and that ain't the focus of the video. Excuse me. What else? What else? Have I played Jedi Fallen Order? Darth Ren. Actually, your mention of that made me think of something unrelated, semi-related, Star Wars related. I'll get to it. But Jedi Fallen Order, I started playing. I played the first like level or so. I need to play more. To be honest, like the way that it started, personally, was really boring. Like, I don't have much interest in the story with Cal Kestis or whatever and all that. But everybody that I hear talk about the game says that it was great, a good story, he's a great character. So I guess it'll take time to flesh him out, but the way that it started was not very engaging for me, so I kind of was like, all right, whatever, and I just didn't get back into it. Like, I want to play more. I should play more. But like it didn't like grab me like how other games like Spider-Man, like right from the beginning I was fully in, you know? Ooh, this is cool. Celebi V. I do have the Japanese one of this, but there it is in English. It'll get better. I figured. I mean, the way that everyone talks about this game, about how great it is, like, it's got to get better, you know? Like, I'm sure it does. I just have to sit down and do it. Because the time that I've spent playing video games lately has been Pokemon Shield. Because the thing is, I'm trying to also beat Pokemon Shield before March 20th when Animal Crossing comes out, because then my life is going to be consumed by Animal Crossing. So I'm trying to, like, you know, get through all that. So it's hard to fit in other games then as well. Especially because my wife has been playing Pokemon as well every now and then. So it's always fun to, like, both of us hop online and do max raid battles together and stuff. You know, so we'll see. I'll get back to Jedi Fallen Order one day. Oh, yay! Zamazenta V. That's exactly what I was hoping I would get. So there we go. Zamazenta V right there. I have Zacian V. It's already in a box somewhere, so I can't go get it easily. But got it from the pre-release, and now I got Zamazenta. So I have both of them in Japanese and in English. So that's cool. I'll display them next to each other in the binder, which should be fun. Also, let me go grab something real quick, because your talk about Star Wars reminded me of something. Give me 1 second. Okay, so speaking of videos that I've been working on, I got this yesterday and I filmed my review. I just have to edit and upload it and stuff. So in the next maybe week or so, roughly, you'll be able to see my review of this. This is the Force FX Obi-Wan Kenobi Black Series lightsaber. So this is like the good quality stuff right here from Hasbro. What's like die-cast metal, everything, like super nice. Good weight to it and everything. This is what I posted a video of the Darth Maul lightsabers. I got 2 of them and made the double blade. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because I got the dual bladed Darth Maul lightsaber. It's super huge. It's awesome. But I wanted to get like a, you know, just a single blade, and also blue is my favorite color, so I wanted to get one of those. And the Obi-Wan Kenobi one popped up in stock on GameStop, so I ordered it, and here it is. So So that's fun. But yeah, so I did do a video of that. So that'll be something coming up soon. All right, we have like 4 packs left in this box. Did I ever pull the shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates? No, I haven't. So maybe, finally, hopefully it'll be in here. We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna end this live stream with that eventually. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see. Anything good in here? Anything good in here? Just a hollow Boltund. 3 more packs, and then we'll get to my Beyblades and then hop back in and open up the rest. I do like the new energy design, though. It is pretty cool. Okay. Looks like a saber from Disneyland. Maybe they sell like similar ones there. I mean, I know you can make like the custom ones that are pretty nice quality. I do want to build my own lightsaber one day. One day, that would be fun at Disney. Make sure to give a like on the video. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, final booster pack for this booster box of the brand new Sword and Shield cards, but it's a green code, which means nothing good. Yeah. All right, so basically to recap, I ended up with a few things. Regirock V, Lapras V, Celebi V, Zamazenta V, Wobbuffet V, Hyper Rare Wobbuffet V, and a Stonjourner V Max. So it's actually not too bad. Once you kind of add it up, that's 5 regular V cards, a V Max, and a Hyper Rare V card. So that's, I mean, it's a decent bit of cards. For me, it's like I've seen, like I have at least 5 or 6 of these in Japanese. So it's like, oh yeah, I already got these. But it's cool to, I guess, have them in English. I guess that's like the one downside of getting some of the cards in Japan. Like, you kind of ruin the excitement of the English sets. But the Japanese cards are so fun to open, you know? What do I think about Kamen Rider belts coming to America? I think it's awesome that Kamen Rider stuff is becoming more accessible like that. I think that's great, and I think it's a cool, you know, step for bringing that franchise to the U.S. I personally I don't think I'm going to buy any of them. I thought about it. There's one that's, is it the D-End driver? I think the one that has the cards. That one has always looked really cool to me. I've Kamen Rider Decade, like, I've always thought the whole concept of the card thing was super cool. So I thought about getting that. Here's my thing, though. With those types of morphers and gimmicks, or I guess henshin devices, Kamen Rider, I like to be able to collect the gimmicks. So if there's like, it comes with a certain number of cards. Deca driver, okay, cool. If it comes with a certain number of cards, that's great, but then you're gonna get bored like right away. If they released more things with more cards, or you could buy more cards later, then I probably would get it. But with just having this a limited number of cards there, just kind of, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't think it's worth it for me personally. I think it's really cool that it's coming. If they were to bring the Kamen Rider show to the US in some way, like official capacity on Blu-rays or whatever, I might check out some series through that method, potentially. And I think this is a step in that direction, which is cool, at least with the toys. Like with Super Sentai, that's cool that they did it, but I didn't. I personally was waiting for them to start with Aba Ranger, because that's the first Sentai that I watched a little bit of, and they stopped right before Aba Ranger, which was kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll see. Joel, what's up, Joel? Okay, so let me grab my Beyblades for the people that have asked me about that, and give me a second here. Let's fix this. Okay. Give me a second. So, I have a base stadium. Actually, let me see if I can move some stuff around, put this on top of something so that you can actually see. So we'll get back to some more cards in a second, but for people that have asked me, this is one of the base stadiums that I have right here. It's the Dranzer Flame Field. This is the first one I had. I also eventually got, when they did the magnetic stuff, the Magnacore stuff, I got that because you can put the magnets and put it under the base stadium and stuff. Did I ever get into Bakugan? No, I did not. But I also got this Iron Battlefield base stadium as well. So that's the other one that I got. Then here's like a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of things that like, some of them don't work properly anymore. I had one of the remote control ones and a couple other things. I had this one that you could like test your speed and stuff as you did it, but I don't think this works properly anymore. Also, some of my Beyblades, like some pieces broke and things, so like not all of these are full Beyblades. I tried to put them together as best I could remember, but not all of these are going to be accurate. So this is not meant to be a full accurate representation. Like the pieces of these may not all fit, and this may be the wrong I forget what they're called, the wrong creature on the thing, but I just picked one that I had at random. But I had this one, the Dreiger blade, whatever, you know, that was. That might be the wrong thing, I don't remember. But I had that one. I had this thing, the Tripio one, the really big one. I had this Dranzer G. I love the design of like some of these. Like this one was super cool. I don't even know if this is the right piece at the bottom of it, but whatever. What is this one? Dranzer V, I guess. I know that one obviously doesn't fit color-wise, but... Oh yeah, I had this one, the Woolborg Wolf thing. And it had like this little bearing grip base here. Dreiger V, that's definitely the wrong thing in there, but, you know, anyways. This was the main character's thing, right? This was the Dragoon. Tyson, right? I think was his name. It's been a while. That's whatever base I could find, but was that the right one? I don't know. There's that. This bee turtle thing. Metal Dreiger. I think that's mostly it. I have some other, this is the remote control piece, like the bottom piece of it, I guess. So other random little things like that. Now, I also had, when they later did some of those like smaller, more metal ones, these are not like the new, so I think the new Beyblades may be like this, but this is like from back in the day still. So I have this one here, Dreiger. So these are the smaller ones that were like metal. So there's that. I have Drasil. These ones I think are as is. I don't think I mixed and matched those ones. But I might be wrong. Strata Dragoon. The metal system ones. What else do I have? I can't read that, but there's that one right here. Wyvern DJ. Is that it? I think I have one. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. Well, I forgot a couple. So this one I have the bottom piece of. These are like the regular Beyblades, or the original ones. Another one of the originals I forgot. I think that's it. And then, of course, I have all my like magnets and things for the Magnecore system. Oh, no, actually, I have one more. Here's one more. Okay, I have this one here. Beyblade Hopper Attack. That's right. This one, like, hops. So, yeah, let me, okay, we'll do a quick little demonstration. So I'll grab some stuff here. Let's take this guy right here. And then we'll take this one right here. Boom, there you go. So there you have it. And then let's do a little bit of these, the tiny ones, or the metal ones. They had different launchers, so let me get those. Okay, so we'll do this green one here. It's not as exciting as the show. Yeah, exactly. And then let's do this black one right here. Now these ones also don't stand super well, so if I kind of put it down and pick it up, it might fall out, but we'll try and see what I can do to get them both in there quickly. These ones are at least a little bit more exciting. Like that was a pretty quick little battle, you know? The metal ones hit harder, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. Let's grab some other metal ones. Let's use this one. And I think the newer Beyblades are like these metal ones. I wouldn't really know because I don't collect new Beyblades anymore, but I think that's what I saw at the store today. Like similar style. Oh yeah, this one I remember like moves a lot in circles. That one was vicious. Although he's missing the other one. Ooh, boom. I told you he was vicious. So these guys are kind of more fun. But yeah. Can we get a 3-bay battle? All right. You know what? Let's try. Let's try it. I'll do 1 3 battle in here. It's not going to be super fair because I'm going to have to do it one by one. But we'll do it anyways. Oh. Dang. And there you go. Boom. So there you go. Those are my Beyblades for people that have asked. I finally found them and was able to show you what I have in my collection. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know Beyblades much anymore. Are those are any of them, like the really cool ones or people really liked or because people have always asked, I don't know if it's like, oh, do you have this one or did you ever get this one? Let me know if there's any like really good ones that I showed or something. Oh, did I knock this thing over? I had all my Pokemon cards that I opened in like one stack, and now it's just on the floor all over here. Well, let's pick all this up. I still remember me and my friend used to play Beyblade a lot. I actually, in middle school, we had a Beyblade club. So I would stay after school and play Beyblade with people. Like, we actually had a Beyblade club in middle school. Isn't that funny? All right, well, it's time to jump into the Elite Trainer box. I actually pre-ordered this, not realizing that there's 2 different kinds, I don't think. And they sent me Sword. I don't know if I'm going to get Shield. To be honest, I don't really like the designs of these Elite Trainer boxes. The colors are just very, like, clashing and just weird. So, I don't know. I may get Shield eventually. We'll see. But I got one just because apparently I pre-ordered it a while ago. If I hadn't pre-ordered it, I probably wouldn't have gotten this. But, I don't know. I probably pre-ordered it before we knew what it looked like. Well, I better get going. Thanks for the PMC advice. Hope we can team up again on Fortnite sometime. Take care. Yeah. Well, hope you enjoy PMC as well. Although it's a little bit away, but yeah. All right. You do have the player's guide as usual. By the way, Japan has much better things like this. They just started doing. They call it their premium trainer collection, which is similar to an Elite Trainer box but better. And they have a much better looking box, and it has like a magnet clasp on it too. I took it to the pre-release, and I had a few people asking like, "Where'd you get that?" It's like, from Japan. They have better stuff. But here's the box here, though. What I will say though is I do appreciate the nice shine that this has. That is actually real nice. I wasn't expecting that. So that's certainly at least pretty cool. Okay, that's the insides. So, of course, you get, is it 8 booster packs? Yes, 8 Sword and Shield booster packs. Poison and burn counters. Your dice, and this one's nice and sparkly, so that's kind of cool. What else we got? We have our card dividers right here. So it looks like it's got Zacian on both sides, but that's what you have. A full pack of energies, which is the new Sword and Shield energies. Card sleeves featuring Zacian. And yeah, I mean, that pretty much covers it. Also, this is interesting. I just realized the slip is not just a straight line. It's got like a curve here, which is kind of, okay, sure. So when you put it on, you know, it's like that. So, I mean, I guess that's interesting. I don't know why the design changed, but I guess just to do something different. Okay. All right, let's open up the stuff and see what we get. And then we're going to go into some Hidden Fates, which I am excited about. Would I ever come to Devon UK then? Potentially. I don't know. It just depends. Yeah, I'm always down to explore places. Would you like to play Fortnite with me tomorrow, maybe sometime in the afternoon? I don't know when I will be playing Fortnite next. I probably am not going to be playing much in the next couple days, but after that, maybe. We'll see. Because I am trying to beat Pokemon. So we'll see. But also, as I showed all of the boxes and things that I have to get through, I have quite a lot of things to do as well. So it's gonna be busy. This is kind of my like free evening, and I'm using it hanging out with you all. So I don't collect Pokemon cards anymore. I still play the main series of Pokemon games. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the cards aren't, you know, like, not everyone, you know, may enjoy the cards. That's totally cool. I get it. Have I ever watched Wipeout? I have not. Oop, okay. Wait, is that the show where, like, you compete on, like, an obstacle course kind of thing, and you can get, like, whacked off and like, you know, thrown off the course or something? Is that the show I'm thinking of? If so, I might have seen like a clip or something on YouTube, but I haven't like watched the show. I haven't really watched like TV in a long time, to be honest. A lot of my shows nowadays are just catching up via other like Netflix, Hulu, all that kind of stuff, you know? Like all the Arrowverse shows I'm catching up. I haven't watched them like through a TV service in quite a while. Or ever for those shows, actually. Would I show you the Beast Morpher Season 2 figures? I just realized something about one of the figures. Well, what do you want to see? I haven't opened them yet. They're still in a box. So... Where do I play? I think you mean Super Mario Maker 2. Is that what you're asking? I have the game. Haven't played it much. I'm just not very creative, and I suck at Mario. I think I just got caught up in the hype of it all and bought it, but probably shouldn't have bought it because it's not really my type of thing personally. Where do I store all of my stuff? In boxes, in containers. That's what is behind the camera right now. Lots of containers where I'm currently going through and organizing stuff. All right, I've gone through 4 booster packs. Haven't gotten anything great so far. So hopefully the second half of this Elite Trainer box has something good. We shall see. P6 mode, red and blue, including Robo Blaze. Yeah, they're all still in boxes. But let me know what you're looking for, and then when I do my review, I will show you. Where do I store my Joy-Cons? So some of them, I have that little, there's a little attachment that's a USB attachment connected to my dock that can charge 4 Joy-Cons. So like the Switch in the dock has 4 Joy-Cons connected to it that are charging. Then I have a dock in the other room that has another one of those connectors. So my wife's Switch is here, my Switch is there, or vice versa. And it has 4 Joy-Cons charging on that. Then all my other Joy-Cons are on a shelf that I have. Some of them just like in a Joy-Con grip, but now I don't have enough grip, so some of them are just like kind of laying out there on the shelf. So every now and then I kind of rotate the Joy-Cons that I use. Currently I'm using the red and blue Joy-Cons, but not the neon ones, but the regular red and blue, like the red that came with Odyssey. And then, or I think I got it from Japan, but it came in the US with Odyssey. There's a bundle, this Odyssey Switch bundle. And then the newer blue Joy-Con. So that red and blue is what I'm currently using. But I'll probably switch it out soon for something else. Oh, we got something good. Oh, look at this. Hyper rare Morpeko V. Look at that card. That's actually real nice. I like the colors on this too. It's so cute. Look at that. I like they really use some nice bright colors for the backgrounds for these hyper rares. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get a hyper rare in the box, so that actually was pretty cool. Morpeko V. It's cute. I was a little iffy on Morpeko, like when it was first announced. When I saw it in the game, it was so tiny and cute, running around in the wild area, or in the wild. And then here now in the card too, it's so cute. So it's really growing on me. Although the hangry mode's kind of scary. Yeah, nope. We would love Halo Games Kingbridge. Nice. All right, this is the final pack of this Elite Trainer box. Hello, David. Oh, snap. What a way to end it, guys. Look. Gold Quick Ball. Oh my gosh. Dude, this card looks amazing in person. It's hard to tell on camera. It has some real nice glitter. Like the glitter foil. I really wanted a gold card to see this in person. Gold or rainbow really, but this just it doesn't translate well on camera, but in the light it shines. It's got a nice glitter to it. Gold card right there. That is a way to end the Sword and Shield unboxings today. That is fantastic. So, wow, this Elite Trainer box had hyper rare and a secret rare right here. Like, that's a pretty great Elite Trainer box, actually. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty great pull right there. So, super, super cool. Awesome. But that's not all. That's not all, of course. Is this the main event? I feel like this is the main event for me. We got another Hidden Fates collection. I did another Great Ball collection because I've gotten a few Ultra Balls. The last Great Ball collection I did, I got some real good stuff. So I thought, let's do another Great Ball collection. And let's see what's inside. Because Hidden Fates is always fun to open. You know, it's always fun. And I still got to get that Charizard. I still got to do it. My local GameStop got like 15 more of these boxes now. So I'm like, shoot, now they're just tempting me to keep buying them until I get that Charizard. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Oh gosh, so much packaging everywhere. Let's take this card out of the way. So, of course, this does come with the Zoroark. The Ultra Ball collection comes with the Metagross. But here's the Zoroark right there, which looks great. Let's get all these packs out of here. It also comes with the Great Ball, which you can use to store the cards. So that's cool. I still don't get the Pokemon TCG rules. It's not too bad once you dig into it. I mean, there's all sorts of like you can really get down in the details of it all. But in general, it's actually not too bad. In some ways, I feel like it's a little bit easier to follow than the actual main video games, to be honest. But yeah. Did I pre-order the Power Rangers Ace figures? Yes, I did. Make a hat saying the World of Ha. I do have a hat with my logo on it. It's signed by Pentatonics. But here are 10 booster packs of Hidden Fates. Where have I been? And also your opinion on the president. Two very different questions there. But I have been busy. Been just organizing a lot of stuff around the house. Just working on a bunch of things. Life has just been busy. As for the second question, I am not really getting into politics right now on the live stream. I've said it on the channel before, so I'll say this, that I did not vote for Donald Trump. I voted for the other candidate. So I will not be voting for Donald Trump again. Well, not again as in I never did, but this time around too, I will not be voting for him. So that I'll leave it at that. All right, let's get into some Hidden Fates. I have heard about the coronavirus. I work in a health system, so I mean, we're definitely, you know, like, we're very aware of what's going on. Okay. Energy. Let's see. Anything good? No. Okay. All right, let's see. Energy. Nope. What do I think of Evox returning? Cyber Villain Roleplays the new trailer. I mean, I expected Evox to return, so I'm not too surprised by it. To be honest, the trailer was kind of boring. I'm excited about the new season, don't get me wrong, but the trailer was just super generic. It was like, oh yay, all the stuff we kind of know about, but I mean, it's cool to see in person a little, but you know, it was a generic trailer. It's just a standard, hey, new season coming on this date. There you go. Like, you know, There was no tease of anything for like the team up and stuff. I'm very curious about all that, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, okay. So shiny Sudowoodo, which I do have. There it is. You got new Pokemon packs in today? Yeah, today was the release of the new set, which is the Sword and Shield set. So that's what I was opening up earlier. Just came out today. What is the Power Ranger series after Beast Morphers? Well, so Season 2 of Beast Morphers is this year. After that, we don't know. Officially, they haven't announced anything yet. I feel like we should be finding out soon. But we'll see. There are rumors that it was going to be an adaptation of Ryusoulger. So another like dinosaur themed season. But officially, nothing has been announced yet. So, who knows? Thoughts on the Netflix Nickelodeon deal? I don't know. I don't really have much to say. I don't think that's going to impact Power Rangers much. So, I'm sure, you know, Nickelodeon probably, you know, needed a partner and Netflix makes sense. So, I guess that's cool. We got a Hollow Energy. That's what we got there. Did I hear about Kobe Bryant's death? I did hear about that. How many golden Pokemon GX do I own? There was a Solgaleo Lunala promo cards that were gold that I have. And then I got a gold, like, Tapu Fini or one of the Tapus. And those are the only 3 gold Pokemon that I have. I have, like, another 4 or 5 gold trainers. And so including this one I just got today. But, like, Pokemon themselves, only 3. 2 promo cards and then 1, which I pulled in my last unboxing of Hidden Fates, which is why I did another one today. So go check out that unboxing if you haven't already. Is Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC worth paying for? Personally, yes. I'm very happy about the DLC. I have never bought the third versions of the games or the sequels or whatever because I never wanted to have to replay the games just for new content. I always thought that was dumb. That wasn't something I was interested in. And so I wouldn't do that. Oh, snap. So, boom. Wow, pretty much every Hidden Fates unboxing now is another, like, rainbow birds. I have, like, 4 or 5 of these now at this point. That's insane. I'm telling you, these Hidden Fates packs are always so much fun. And this GameStop that just got a bunch is, like, this has got everything right here. Like, golden birds. Or not golden birds, rainbow birds. Like, that's crazy. Like, the last unboxing I did had golden birds and a gold Pokemon. So I might still get a gold Pokemon in here. I don't know. But that's crazy. That's awesome. What was I talking about? Sorry, I got distracted. Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah, so I've always never gotten the third versions of the games. So now I can pay half the price of a game and get, like, you know, lots of new content, which is fantastic. And I'm loving Sword and Shield already. So yeah, give me more. The new content looks great. The new Pokemon and stuff, all those things, like, definitely is pretty awesome. So I totally love the DLC. I already have it pre-ordered, or, like, pre-purchased or whatever. I'm ready for it. Coda Boyd says, do you watch the CW, Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, all that? So over the last, like, 1.5 to 2 years, I've watched the entire Arrowverse. Like, I've been catching up on the 500 plus episodes of all the Arrowverse shows total. So I just recently, like, this past weekend, watched Crisis on Infinite Earths, and I am a few episodes after that. So I have not 100% caught up. I have not watched the finale of Arrow, for example. So I'm still a few episodes behind, but I'm like almost entirely caught up because I finally watched Crisis and everything. So long story short, yes, I do watch those shows. I'm finally caught up now, and I will try and continue to keep up with the stuff going forward. Arrow's daughter took his place as the Green Arrow. I do know that, but please do not post any spoilers of the last few episodes of shows, including the last episode of Arrow. If you do, I will block you. I do not want spoilers. Obviously, I know what you're talking about from the Green Arrow and the Canaries episode, so that's fine because I did watch that, but I don't want any spoilers. Kappa update? There's no update. It's Kappa's Kappa. It's live. It's happened. You can go check out my channel and see the effect that it had on the videos, unfortunately. Pokemon Home, I talked about it earlier in the stream, but if you missed it, I am a little disappointed at the price. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot, but it's still more than I thought. Although I still probably will end up getting it, the paid version, but we'll see. Zapdos and Shiny Kirlia right here. Amiibo unboxing or collection update. No update except that like I have the Amiibo that just came out. Like I always have them. I pre-order them all the time. So the next wave they announce, I'm gonna pre-order it. The second pre-orders go up. I just haven't had time to sit down and film that unboxing video. But what is it, Dark Samus and Richter? So I have them. They're sitting like in the other room, but I haven't unboxed them yet. So I don't know when, to be honest. But it's in my list. It's on my list. Zachu's, oh my god, you remember that? Did I like Smash DLC 5? I was disappointed in it, to be honest. And I did try Byleth. I played with him a little bit. Kind of a boring character, personally. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I'm always down for more characters and stuff. So I already, pre-purchased the next Fighters Pass because I'm ready for it. But what do I think of the new Toys R Us? You know what? That actually reminded me, I never posted my mini vlog. I actually went to the new Toys R Us in New Jersey, and I filmed a little vlog there a couple months ago, and I never posted it. Because the thing, it's on my phone, and I don't usually record videos on my phone, so I probably forgot. That's a good point. I will try and remember and edit that, like, at some point soon. Because I might as well. I filmed a thing about it, so... You getting the Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch bundle? Yes, I have the Switch bundle pre-ordered. So I will do an unboxing of that when that releases. All right, I have 2 packs left. So this is the second to last pack, and then one more. Most likely no comments. Oh, that's a good point. Actually, yeah, probably would be considered that, right? All right, let's see. Just a Gyarados GX. All right, I have 1 pack left. I mean, this is already a pretty good box anyways with the rainbow birds and all that. But if I get that shiny Charizard, that would be fantastic. If not, then I guess I may have to keep doing more Hidden Fates. So, we'll see. Have a lot of people given up on Charizard? Did they get Charizard? Am I just late? Shiny Dartrix. I don't think I have this one, though, so at least it's something new. Shiny Dartrix. That's pretty cool looking. How's your wife? She is doing well. Thank you for asking. She is at work right now. Yesterday and today she had double shifts. What was that? That was my stomach. I am getting hungry. I have some chips from Chipotle sitting over there, and I am ready to eat that food. But there's Dartrix right there. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my wife, yeah, she had a double shift yesterday and today at work, so she's been busy. But you had good luck last time. What happened? I mean, to be honest, this isn't too bad. So I got 4 shinies right here. Regular GX. Of course, you have the promo that comes with it, and the rainbow birds. So it's a rainbow rare. I feel like this was like a decent unboxing. This is like kind of standard fare right here. So, you know, couple that with the gold card I got in the Sword and Shield thing, it's a pretty good good day for all that stuff. All right, well, on that note, I have a few things to get done. I have to eat those chips, but I have to do a few other things tonight. So I've been on the stream for a while. But thank you all so much for joining. I wanted to check in and hang out with you all. So thank you to everyone that was here with me. And yeah, do I have any other jobs rather than YouTube? Yes, YouTube is not my job. YouTube is something I do for fun on the side. I have a full-time job, and that's another reason why I've been busy lately. Is it's been busy at work too, and it's been tiring. So just a lot going on, but all good things. And I am. Yeah, this is the end of the live stream for today, but I will try and come back again soon and do more. So, like I said, I've been working on more videos. I just filmed an unboxing of this yesterday, which was fun. And some other Power Ranger stuff I've been working on, reaction videos. I got a bunch of stuff on the way. So stay tuned. Thank you all so much, as always, for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.